Archsaint.
Righteous ponage. Alright, greetings to thee, Archsaint here, and welcome to another First Impressions video. This video we're checking out Kingdom Rush. Kingdom Rush is a tower defense game. I'm a fan of the tower defense genre, and had a hankering to play some recently, and so I was searching around on Steam and came across this, and I found the free version online. It's a Flash game. I'll link it in the description if you want to try it out yourself, and just ended up being so good I thought I'd pick it up on Steam and get everything unlocked and whatnot. So I have technically played this before, but not the full released version on Steam, so this is still technically First Impressions, but it's pretty much the same game. So let's jump in. First Impressions video. Play a game for the first time, give you my first impressions, kind of sum things up at the end. Although I'll kind of sum things up right now. It's a really good game. If you even remotely like tower defense, check this one out. It's pretty unique. Okay, yeah. Normal. I usually do things on normal. Yeah, the map here is completely different from the Flash version. The Flash version just had what looks like, kind of looked like a map on a table. Anyhow, this is much more colorful. So yeah, there's an upgrade progression menu here, which is really cool. There's a hero room, which you couldn't play in the Flash version unless you had a whole bunch of stars to unlock it, which you'd have to grind for that. But it looks like it's unlocked here, or maybe you have to... Oh, okay. Heroes unlock at different stages. Gotcha. Very cool. That's about the difference. That's about it. Self-port. Each level has well, your normal campaign, and then there's like, it makes it harder, which is cool if you like a challenge. Yeah, let's skip that. I already know what I'm doing. So one of the cool things to this,
honor and glory.
It's also weird playing this in full screen, but
Archers ready?
the cool thing about this is that you can actually put units on the map. I'm not used to tower defense games that let you do this. And it'll block incoming enemies, and it'll respawn and send them to that point every time, which is really cool. You can upgrade stuff so many times. It's so epic.
Have at thee!
We'll just get a whole bunch of
Charge!
these guys.
For honor and glory!
They got a whole bunch of stages like farmers, soldiers, knights. You can eventually make them paladins or barbarians, which is super epic. The paladins can heal, and they have like a holy smite. Really enjoying that. Of course, I'm starting over from scratch, so it's gonna take me a while to get to where I was. Anyhow, let's see here. Oh, and there's so many enemy types in this game. Every time a new enemy type shows up, it gives you like a info thing. So, goblins, very nice. You can also send the next wave early if you want, and you'll get extra gold, which is pretty cool. But yeah, you gotta unlock the next modes, I guess. There's also mage towers and a siege, or dwarven bombardment building, which is pretty cool. And you get two abilities. One of them is you can reinforce, which just throws down like two peasant farmer guys. But it's useful if these guys get past, you can just throw down a reinforcement. Maybe take out a straggler. The other one's like a bombardment thing, just also pretty cool.
Reinforce!
Woo! Before this, I was playing Ultima Online Defender. I don't know if you ever played that Flash game. It's actually fairly well done, but and it's also free. I'll throw that in the description, but it's actually a really hard game. This is so easy. It definitely gets harder. Let's throw down like yeah, let's do a bombard. Why not? See if these guys can get past my soldiers here. I guess not. Oh, these guys will. Nice. Actually, you know what? Let's sell that and get the mage tower. If I can. There we go.
Might and magic.
Another thing I love about this is that the units, when they get upgrades, they'll do stuff on their own. You don't gotta tell them to do stuff. Like, you can eventually get a mage tower that can summon elementals, and it'll just automatically summon. You don't have to click on this, click a target, click on the screen, which is great. Yeah, here's that Rain of Fire ability, which a bombard, fairly useful. You can upgrade that too. But like in StarCraft, your units have abilities, but it's like you gotta babysit them. It's so frustrating.
Freedom!
Come on. That's love. Victory! Restart victory. Very nice. Yeah, so I can play this again. Heroic or Iron. 3 upgrades. So your archers, your soldiers, magic, bombard. That's the fire ability. And that's other stuff. There's also certain maps where you can hire individual units and whatnot. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do the second level. I'll just leave the thing for later. Yeah, eventually you unlock more and more tower levels. Such a good game, man. Can't believe I haven't heard of this one a long time. Of course, I don't normally search for tower defense games on Steam. Alright, let's go. Let's start with some magic.
Like a charm.
And we'll have...
For the king!
Very nice.
Have at thee!
Have at thee! Yes. Yeah. I think a base strategy is to get a whole bunch of towers that shoot stuff, and then get your guys to kind of block off the enemy so they keep getting pelted by the towers. At least that's what I've been doing.
Reinforce!
That is such a long reload. Yeah, I'll save up for that. For the bombard. The bombard. I don't mind the art style. It's a tower defense game, so I'm getting too picky on that. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, bombard.
Want some? Get some! Freedom!
Woo!
Reinforce!
Can I upgrade? Okay, yeah. Can finally upgrade the barracks if I get me some gold. Let's just do that. Ooh, a lot of gold. Wolf. The fast dudes. This game does have flying creatures. I totally found that out the hard way. Really can't go all melee in this. You gotta have ranged stuff. Let's do this.
Charge!
Let's make the rally
Honor
point
and glory! For the
right here.
king!
So if you're getting pelted. Okay, yeah, footman barracks.
Have at thee!
You upgrade them now, they got helmets. Harder to kill. Very cool.
To battle!
Woo!
Charge! Reinforce!
Oh. They're breaking through!
Dodge
Archers. Okay, nice.
to battle!
Tower defense games. There's actually a lot of varieties. A lot of variety to tower defense games.
Freedom! Archers ready?
60.
Reinforce!
And that is level 2, I believe. Yes. Viva Victor! 3 stars. Probably make it look easy. I've been playing the Flash version for a few hours, so... I got a lot of... Still can't use it. Okay. Well, let's, okay, soldiers more health, that's nice. Improved armor. Increased deployment, that's super useful. Even more health, and then what's next? Spiked armor, which is kind of like a Thorn's aura in Diablo. Reflect damage, so that's cool. Yes, let's do that. You can also reset stuff too, which is really nice, but this also has like an encyclopedia, so you can check out stuff. I thought there was one for the creatures. Oh yeah, here we go. These. All the different enemy types. There's a lot of boss creatures in this game, which can really take a lot of hits. Okay, so sometimes you'll get like a double pathway. You gotta really focus. There's some tough levels on this, man. I don't think I got halfway through the game, and I got stuck on one of them. Might be because I had limited upgrade points because it was a free edition, but I know it's not. Right, so let's
For honor
barracks.
and glory for the king.
Yeah. Right. So you just gotta think of, like,
Have at thee.
spending money. If I spend money over here, it's not gonna hit this. Right? So these two will hit the two main ones, because you know it's coming down here eventually. But, let's
Charge
kind of group these
for honor and glory.
people
For
up
the
in one
king.
group here, and then these guys
Have
can
at
just be
thee.
here. That'll be nice. For some reason, I'm drawn to these type of games nowadays. I have no idea.
Rah!
Perhaps I've become more of a casual player. My hardcore gaming days somewhat behind me. I'll have spurts every now and then, though, but for the most part, I like games where you can kind of chillax.
Freedom!
You gotta stress too much. Okay, so let's do an archer tower then. That's why not.
Bullseye!
Thought in the purchased edition you got a third ability. I can't remember. I thought it was like a lightning bolt or something.
Reinforce!
Oh, runners. The wolves.
Rah!
Tower. Come on.
Dodge this! To battle!
Don't make me nuke ya.
Freedom!
Let's put a mage tower here. I don't got enough money yet. Wheel? Oh, maybe I should do another
Charge!
barracks.
For honor and glory!
Yeah. So I got 2 and 2. That'll do. 2 and 2! That'll do!
Reinforce!
So I'll nuke these guys. Woo! A mage tower here.
Might and magic!
Might and magic! We've a 5 of 11.
Rah!
Those upgrades really help my soldiers, not that much.
To battle!
Come on, give me more monies. There we go.
Archers ready?
The buildings change quite nicely when you upgrade them. Some of it's kind of subtle, like you'll get a few more stones on the top of the barrack buildings, but eventually they get pretty epic looking. Our shaman.
Reinforce!
Yeah, I might have to nuke somebody.
Rah!
Where? Oh yeah, these guys, they can heal. The shamans, high magic resistance, can heal allies' average speed. I find a lot of stuff resistant to magic in this game. Then again, a lot of stuff has high armor too, so kind of goes both ways. You know what? Let's put a bombard here.
To the king, baby!
Sounds very appropriate. Alright, let's do this. Eat it!
To battle! Fully loaded!
Ah!
Freedom! Reinforce! Freedom!
I hate those healers. Yeah, Marksman's Tower. How much is 60?
For the king!
Not sure how interesting this is to watch. It is fun to play though. Nukeify! Yes! Thankfully that doesn't hurt my own dudes. Okay, yeah, I got some... You know, let's upgrade the Mage Tower, a Depth
Like a
Tower.
job.
Very subtle change, but a change indeed.
To battle! Have that thee!
Part of me wants to zoom in on the action, but you can't zoom in. Jump ahead here, get a little extra coinage. New enemy, Ogre. Big, ugly, tough humanoids. They'll obliterate everything in their path. Yeah. Oh yeah, some of these creatures will cost you more life. So like, if 20 enemies get past the lane here, you lose, right? But some creatures, they take more hearts away. So if one of these guys gets past, you lose 3 hearts. Just kind of harsh, but it's not too bad.
Freedom!
Slow moving dude.
Charge! For honor and glory!
Okay, let me nuke the big guy. Ooh, and the healers too. That was a good one. Put a little more reinforcements there. All I really gotta do is hold him here. Artillery will take him out. Yeah. Yeah. Upgrade my barracks here.
To battle!
Get him! Oh man. I guess I could go on those. Wheel?
For the king!
So upgrade soldiers a bit more. One of them down.
Freedom!
Get him!
Have that thee! Charge!
Let's see, this guy's closer down here, so... Getting a lot of achievements. Nice.
Reinforce!
Oh, they perished up top there. Man.
Rah! For honor and glory! To battle!
Uh-oh. This'll not be good. What to do?
For the king!
Come on, archers. Take him out.
For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! Reinforce! Have that
Can't get them
thing!
down there. They have to stay within their blue bubble.
Charge! Roar! For honor and glory!
Oh, I can nuke them now. Here we go. Eat it! Really didn't do all that much, did it?
Rebel! For the king!
Come on, take him out. Yeah, there we go. Haha! Viva Victor! 3 stars. Excellent. Oh, hero unlocked. Dude, cool. Awesome! This is like the one hero that appealed to me the most. He's a paladin. Or if he's not a paladin, I'm totally gonna pretend he is a paladin. Sir Gerald Lightseeker, defender of the righteous, punisher of the dark, protector of the innocent. Gerald is the uncanny of Linaray's armed forces. Special abilities: courage, shield of retribution. Alright, cool. Very cool. So yeah, this has been Kingdom Rush. I highly recommend it. And if you like tower defense games, even just a little bit, this one is definitely one for your collection. So it's not too bad on Steam. I paid full price for it. It was $9.99, so $10. I was actually kind of feeling bad playing it for free as in the Flash version. But yeah, check it out if you'd like. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, may the Lord be with thee.